The Hopkinton Board of Health hosted a public hearing regarding products available at some tobacco stores, kratom and synthetic THC. After a few members of the public shared their views, the board approved a ban on the products.
Thank you, everyone. It is 5 now, and the public hearing is now closed, and we're going to entertain a motion.
Yes, Madam Chair. Yes, I move to approve the kratom, synthetic THC regulations and revised language for the tobacco product sales permit, Section E, subsection 2, to take effect 1 week from today, July 30, 2026.
Any second? We'll do a roll call vote on Dr. Smith.
Raymond Malcolm Smith, aye.
Mary Jo Anderson, aye.
Nasiba Manan, aye. So the motion passes. Thank you, everyone.
The Hopkinton Town Charter is under review. The town charter essentially maps out procedure and process of how the Hopkinton town government is structured. Town Clerk Connor Deegan shared a number of potential changes, including recall process for town officials.
This would then allow the town to have requirements for what offense an official might have committed in order to be eligible for a recall. This includes things like, while in office, they were convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor, or they've admitted to the facts of the case of a felony or misdemeanor, all while serving in office. They violated the ethics laws while in office. Or there are a few other things, like we could do it around their attendance in that case. And there was a lot of feedback around how can we make it easier to dislodge anyone who gets elected to a board and never shows up. A few of the versions that we looked at also included ways to do that for elected positions that work as well, and made it so that in the lieu of where you don't have a percentage of meetings that the individual attends, that there be a requirement on the minimum number of hours without cause that the individual has to work in a week on average, for an average pay period. And I think that, personally, just speaking as a private citizen on that, I like the idea of being able to have the clerk's position as well held accountable through something like that.
Recently, at the school committee meeting, Hopkinton School Superintendent Evan Bishop shared updates about summer upgrades made to Hopkinton schools.
Vertex, Perkins Eastman, Brait, Beta, and ProBuild Designs. All of their work has been tremendous behind the scenes, making sure these improvements happen. We're starting here at Marathon. As you can see, it's the new adaptive playground, coming along very nicely. Still expected to be completed by September 28th. Now, I know it is a project that we've talked a lot about as a community. I know we're very excited about this to be complete, and it'll be an incredible resource for our students and families. So
very exciting to see.
Next is the Charleswood School. I know we have some friends here that will do a more formal update of that, so I just don't want to step on their toes, but I was able to take a tour Wednesday with Cindy of the building, and it is really coming along. It's great to see the progress. This are pictures up here of the roof. The bottom left is the gym. There's a picture of a classroom space in the middle. The picture at the bottom there is tough to tell, but that's us inside the building looking down at the cafeteria in the stage. And then there's some finishing windows there on the right-hand side. But really some impressive work happening. Steve Devine took us for a tour. He was very gracious. We enjoyed his stories as he walked us around the building. But really coming together, and it's a kudos and credit to all of our construction partners. Here is Hopkins, who has also been incredibly busy this summer, putting the final touches on the different renovations in the building. Pictures up here show the cafeteria up at the top left. The middle picture shows the outdoor classroom that they're building. The far right is the multi-purpose room where the students were eating lunch this past year, but it'll be used as a secondary wellness area. And at the bottom, you see a music classroom, as well as the field outside. So real progress is coming. I went there and toured with Matt Cotter, Principal Cotter, earlier this week. And everywhere you turn, there are people working, getting things done. And again, it's on schedule to be completed mid to late August. So we're excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to catch upcoming Hopkinton Town government meetings airing live on HCAM. And for more information, check out the town website at hopkintonma.gov or our website, hcam.tv.